Hi, my loves, and welcome back. It's your girl, Tanel of Kinky to the Core, and I finally got around to recording another perm rod set. This one is slightly different from my previously recorded one, so if you haven't seen that one, please check that out. And it is super easy, so let's see how I achieve this style. I'm starting off on freshly washed hair, and the first thing I'm going to do is add a leave-in conditioner, and I am using Lottie Body's 5-in-1 Miracle Spray. Oh my god, you guys, when I say it's 5-in-1 Miracle Spray, that's what it does. It has so many uses: a refresher, a detangler, a conditioner, all that good stuff. So, because I must do the lock method in order to achieve moisture to my hair, I'm going to apply my oil next, which is a special blend oil that I make. It has a jojoba oil, olive oil, coconut oil, a little bit of glycerin, and that's about it. Next, I will be using Lottie Body's Moisturize Me Curl and Style Milk, which will be the cream for the lock method, and I just make sure I distribute it very well in each section. Following the lock method, I'm going to begin separating my hair into medium-sized sections and to try to get even sections as possible. I will be using Lottie Body's Wrap Me Foam and applying it to each individual sections before I begin to roll. You want to make sure you apply enough products on each section. So I'm using about a full pump or a half a pump on each section. So I'm going to saturate my hair from roots to ends and begin to detangle to make sure there's no tangle and distribute the product evenly. Now, to begin the rolling process, you want to roll your ends on the rod. This is very important so your ends of your hair will not be frizzy, and then begin to twist upward. Throw your nasal in the air. Been a player since the game was Sega, so believe me when I say that I ain't waiting for no basic ladies there. But you ain't as basic as I thought you was or something. I mean, like, I ain't think you was dumb or nothing, because my mind spun from your quiet tongue speaking none. Now I'm thinking when the time comes, we may wind up together or whatever, like. But I should be chasing cheddar, right? So I'ma eat my Cheetos as I listen to her veto, try to tell me that these women mean zero, and the nigga is my hero, so I gotta believe him. I got big dreams, man, I gotta achieve them. If them chicks don't choose, then you just gotta leave them, even when you feel like that may be the one. And a great tip is if you pull your hair outward to make it tight or taut, it will help you achieve a more smoother rod set. So I'll show you this one more time. So you section off for section. Like I stated, a medium size would do. If you want it larger, that's fine. Use a pump of the Wrap Me foam or whatever product that you'll be using. Detangle and distribute the product. Notice how I'm holding it taut at the end. I first begin to roll up the end, then I take the perm rod and I twist it, roll, twist, and roll until it's tight against the root of my hair, and clamp the perm rod. I'm just going to finish the rest of my hair, and I will see you guys in a little while. So this is what my hair looks like once I finish applying the rods. I use 3 packs, which is 12 in each pack, so 36 rods in total. And I'm going to sleep, and I will see you guys in the morning. So this is what it looks like the next morning. And to begin to take down the rods, I'm going to apply that same oil just on the tips of my fingers so I can reduce frizz. So as I'm taking them down, I grab the root of my hair and begin to remove the rod in the opposite direction. Watch closely. I grab the root of my hair and begin to untwirl. Fairly simple. Now that I have removed all the rods, it is time to separate. One more time, applying the oil. This time I apply it all over my hands and apply it on my head to begin with, and I begin the separation process. I want to separate maybe 2 to 3 times initially, and then go back in and separate a little further if need to be. Notice how I pull it and separate how it naturally wants to separate. If you pull the ends of your hair, you will see that it will have a natural separation. So this will reduce frizz as well. As I'm separating, I'm wrapping it around my finger, twirling it in the same direction. And of course, it's time to fluff. So I take a pick and I'm just pulling at my roots, making sure that I'm not going through the curls of my hair. And I'm just shaping it and forming it the way that I like and the way that I'm comfortable with. Making sure not to over fluff because this is a tendency that I have. But for me, I really don't mind the frizz. And I didn't want to separate too much because I didn't want it to swell up and frizz because it's humid, and eventually over time the curls will fall. So this is the final look. It's a side view, a back view. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished results. I didn't want to separate too much because Ross says they tend to shrink your hair. So eventually over time it will fall. Yes, this style should last anywhere between 5 to 7 days. So yeah, you guys, if you like this video, please thumb up. Follow me on Instagram at Kiki to the Core, and follow me on my Facebook fan page, on my Facebook business page, I'm sorry, at Kiki to the Core. And please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, share, and as always, thank you for watching. I love you for watching. See you in the next video.